My brother had an 05 GT, and you know, little things happened, and here we are now. We actually have this now. So like I said, we ended up having we found the previous owner, and thanks to him we actually got some exhaust for it. We will be putting on the Flowmaster Outlaw series. I don't know, I've never tried that series. First time I've ever seen it. So it's definitely going to be something new for us. But these wheels are actually the same wheels that would come from Ford. It's just that they're replicas. I've actually learned that from the previous owner once again. And we found the axle back exhaust, and we did not want to cut it, just because in case we ever want to go back to factory exhaust, we have it. So here is the Outlaw series, the actual axle back. It's got a little Flowmaster stamp right up on top here. Small stamp, chrome tips. Pretty solid, pretty good. We actually started reading some reviews, and the reason why we want to do this correctly is we wanted to do a full bolt-on. And let's check out the inside real quick, and it's locked. But we actually ended up we went to AmericanMuscle.com for this one. We've got a new Flowmaster cap or X pipe, and it is for the Outlaw series mufflers. So we will be opening that right now. My brother hasn't opened it. I haven't opened it. I want to see what it looks like. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to do some before audio and video real quick before we actually get this exhaust put on. That way we can kind of do a little bit of a review. Not a full review, just something small real quick, because we do have some things we got to get done. Alright guys, we're going to start it up real quick, and we're going to get a couple revs in. Kind of let it sit, let it idle a couple seconds, and we're going to see what it sounds like with stock exhaust. That way we can actually do a little bit better. Man himself. Little fox over there. You guys can hear it. It's quite a bit, up close even. It's mild, you can barely hear it. We're going to go ahead and rev it up real quick. You guys will hear it. It does got some sound to it, but not exactly what we're looking for. So let us start getting set up. We're going to lift it, put it up on jack stands, and start ripping away at the exhaust. Got the car in the air, guys. It's pretty high up there. Should be good enough for both of us to fit under there. But he's going to go ahead and start opening this box. We're going to see what's going on with the Flowmaster X pipe. It's a pretty big box, guys. Oh wow, look at that. This is the Outlaw series right there for you. So real quick, these guys up here, those go to the front. These guys down here, they go to the rear. Really easy to put on. I'm not down there yet, so I don't know which side's left or right, but we'll figure that out. It does, guys, come with a kit. It has like some step ups and some step downs real quick, a couple clamps. Definitely help with installation. But it is a lot lighter than what we're about to remove. And like I said, here we're going to get under here real quick. Everything is completely stock. So we still have stock mufflers on. We still got the stock resonator right there. So definitely going to be a huge upgrade. All right, guys, we got it out. It's kind of tricky. If you look up in here, you got that little hole right there. You got another one up here on the side, as well as the other side. One right there, one up on the side with a little hook on it. Other than that, you'll have that little guy right there, that guy. And then, let me drop this light. I'll try to zoom in, kind of drop it. And there's the two coming from the headers right there. And that's pretty much everything that holds the exhaust. So those two clamps, the two back here, and then the one on each side of the exhaust bumper. So I'll show you, I'll get out right now and show you guys what the stock exhaust looks like, and we'll go from there. Look at his face. So happy. Very nice.
It's gonna sound so amazing.
So, and yes, guys, we're not gonna do the open header sound just because I don't really like doing that. It's not proving anything. We're not gonna run it open headers. This is the stock exhaust. So like I said, you have 2 clamps here, 1, 2. Then you're gonna have the other 2 bolts right here, right above the axle. And then this hanger here has got 2 bolts, one here, one on the side, just like I showed you guys. Same thing on both sides. This thing roughly, I would say 80 pounds. Definitely 2 people. Definitely. It's pretty heavy. It was kind of a, it sucked getting it right between the bike and the car. All right, guys. So it's pretty late now. I went to Summit Racing and I picked these guys up. It's pretty much like a step down. The Outlaw axle back that we're putting in is a 3-inch back here and 2.5 up here, but I messed up the measurements. I should have got outer diameter and outer diameter. This is exactly what the pipes are, so obviously that didn't work. I went down to O'Reilly's, and most of the time they usually have quite a bit of parts. I picked up this step up and step down, and it fit just smoothly. I did have to kind of just file them, and it worked. But there's the end result. We've got one side in. It's not sticking out too bad. There's the Flowmasters sign once again. Looking at it from the top, it's about factory settings. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it right there. Alright guys, so this is going to be the S550 going for a little swing. Here's it at idle. So it sounds pretty good. So that was the video on the S550 exhaust. Sorry it was kind of everywhere. I know it was everywhere. Definitely will be doing another update one. I want to get the car up in the air, kind of lift it, show you guys exactly where it is that it bolts up to, maybe a little nicer, a little cleaner setup. Show you guys where it was that I tack welded it, because I ended up tack welding it and kind of just painting over it so it didn't rust. But definitely, I personally really loved it. My brother he likes it and he dislikes it just because of the droning. Right around 6th gear, about 70 miles an hour, there's a lot of droning, like heavy droning. So after 70 miles an hour, it'll go away. In 6th gear, you can be at like 75 even. The droning will completely go away. And it was just kind of like a budget, because it was like, we paid, I think, like $300 for the axle back, and then we paid like another $350 for the actual X pipe, and it is a scavenger X pipe. I'll link it down in the description below. We bought it from American Muscle, I believe. I'll have to double check. But definitely loved it personally. Again, he really wanted the Corsa exhaust, but do you spend $650 when you can, or do you spend $1,800? It's kind of like a budget, but it definitely sounds really healthy. Hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the channel, if you guys like the videos that I'm shooting out there, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Yeah, give me a like, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. I don't have the Mustang today with me here at home, but I am planning a lot of things for that one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. Peace out.